Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Spencer Torkelson leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
The pitch. Out to center. Jones settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Josh Rodriguez.
The designated hitter, Josh Rodriguez.
And the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 18th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Rodriguez.
That one the other way. Ruiz tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
So the batting order turns over. And now the DH, Josh Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game.
Rodriguez.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Everything came together for him. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 down. Still stepping in for Boston, Alex Kirilloff. Tied at 4. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Josh Rodriguez.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. And fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Now off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even
Rodriguez. Certainly not the reason they lost this game.
Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, even if they didn't cash in enough to get the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left none on base.
Took it up.
Josh Rodriguez, the next to hit.
The first baseman, Josh Rodriguez.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
First pitch, 106.
Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Yeah, keep it going. Stay hot now.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Rafael Devers.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Long run, tracks it down. 2 down.
That is it. The second baseman, Cole.
First and third, 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
The first baseman.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Foul ball there. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for Boston, Stuart Fairchild. Jensen over at second. Rodriguez at first with no outs. Ground ball could be 2. Vientos tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Josh Rodriguez. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a pitch. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. There's a swing and a drive. Forget it. That one felt good. His second home run of the series. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Josh Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Dominguez under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center field.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
The victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 runs on base.
So up next,
Leading off
Josh
the afternoon for
Rodriguez.
Boston, the first baseman, Josh Rodriguez.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Hey, stay hot now.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Pop up here, third base side. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Stewart Fairchild. The first baseman, number 23, Josh Rodriguez.
Come on, big guy.
On the ground to the left, Lee fires over to first, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score.
Now batting, the first baseman.
For you growing up in New York
Rodriguez.
City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Stuart Fairchild up next for the Red Sox. Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Now batting.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the air, right side. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The tag, safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Colt Heat now at the plate. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. So 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Tying run in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th. Right side. Throws to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Josh Rodriguez. 1 for 3. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move.
The high heat, too much on that one. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. And next for the Red Sox, Josh Rodriguez.
Here we go. Here we go.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that will drop foul. And they'll do it again.
One time, right here.
Not even close there. Yeah, the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away now.
You had him out in front, which isn't easy to do. That's how you check a box to start your career, Boo. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Soy latino.